Ever wondered why some entrepreneurs seem to effortlessly achieve their goals while others struggle? The answer often lies in the challenge of creating an effective action plan. An action plan is not just a to-do list, it's a strategic tool that guides you towards success. It's a roadmap that outlines your business goals and the steps you need to take to achieve them. Without it, even the most brilliant ideas can flounder. Success is no accident. It requires a well-thought-out action plan. Today we're going to break down how you can create one. First things first, define your goals. What exactly do you want to achieve? The foundation of any effective action plan lies in clear, measurable, and achievable goals. These aren't just lofty dreams or vague aspirations. These are targets that you can aim for, track, and over time attain. Let's talk about SMART goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. A specific goal could be, I want to increase my business revenue. Make it measurable, I want to increase my business revenue by 20%. Make sure it's achievable and relevant to your overall life or business strategy. Finally, set a time-bound deadline. I want to increase my business revenue by 20% in the next year. Writing down your goals gives them more substance and helps to focus your efforts. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a dream. So, let's move on to the next step. Once you've defined your goals, it's time to identify the actions needed to achieve them. Start by brainstorming all the possible actions that could help you reach your goals. Don't be afraid to think big and outside the box. Remember, every great achievement began as an idea, so let your imagination roam free. Next, prioritize these tasks. Not all actions are made equal. Some will yield higher results, some will require more resources, and some might even be dependent on other tasks being completed first. It's crucial to sort these out. Speaking of resources, it's time to identify what you'll need. This could be anything from time, money, to personnel. Being aware of what you need beforehand will help you prepare and avoid any potential roadblocks. Lastly, think through each step carefully. Anticipate potential challenges and plan how to overcome them. This will not only make you more resilient, but also more confident in your journey. Now that you have a list of actions, let's figure out when to do them. A goal without a deadline is likely to be postponed indefinitely, so setting a timeline is crucial. Just as a captain needs a compass to navigate the seas, you need a timeline to guide your journey towards your goal. Setting a timeline is more than just marking a date on your calendar. It's about breaking down your big goal into smaller, manageable tasks, each with its own deadline. Think of it as creating a roadmap where each milestone is a checkpoint that brings you closer to your destination. Having a timeline does not only provide structure, it also maintains your focus and boosts your motivation. Each ticked-off task is a small victory, a tangible proof of your progress. It's a constant reminder that you're moving forward, that you're one step closer to your goal. And remember, your timeline isn't set in stone. It's a living document that can be adjusted as needed, but it gives you a clear path to follow. With your timeline set, you're almost ready to execute your action plan. The final step is to execute your action plan, monitor progress, and adjust as needed. This is where the rubber meets the road. It's time to put your plan into action. But remember, execution is not a one-and-done deal. It's a continuous process that requires regular monitoring and adjustments. Imagine sailing a boat. You set your course, but you don't just sit back and relax. You constantly check your position, assess the wind and wave conditions, and adjust your sails accordingly. The same applies to your action plan. You have to keep an eye on your progress, assess your performance, and make necessary adjustments. So, how do you do that? You use the milestones and benchmarks you've set in your timeline. Compare your actual progress to your planned progress. Are you on track? If not, why not? What obstacles have you encountered? What can you do to overcome them? And here's the key: be flexible, be adaptable. Don't be afraid to change your plan if circumstances change. If you find a better way to reach your goal, take it. If an unexpected opportunity arises, seize it. The goal is not to stick to the plan at all costs, but to achieve your goal in the most effective way possible. Remember, an action plan is a living document. It evolves with you and your business, so keep reviewing and refining it as you progress. So, there you have it. An effective action plan in 4 simple steps. It all begins by defining your goals. Be clear, be precise, and make sure your goals are measurable. This is your roadmap, your North Star, guiding you towards your destination. Next, identify the necessary actions. Break down your goals into actionable steps. This is where the rubber meets the road, where your goals start to take tangible shape. Then, set a timeline. Creating a schedule is not just about staying organized, it's about creating a sense of urgency, a driving force that keeps you moving forward. Finally, execute, monitor, and adjust. This is the cycle of progress. You take action, you monitor your results, and you adjust your approach as necessary. Remember, this is not a linear process, but a journey of constant evolution and adaptation. Creating an effective action plan might seem challenging, but with these steps, you're well on your way to achieving your business goals. Now go and make your dreams a reality.